Hey guys, thank you for coming back for a new video. Today I have a makeup tutorial and I'm really happy to have one, considering that last week I had a hair tutorial and also more of a chatty video where I presented you my top 10 essence products. To be honest, I don't know yet how I will call this look, but you probably know from the title. But yeah, I just knew that I wanted to use the Sleek Storm palette because I didn't use it in a long time, and also some other Sleek products that I got, used them once and then kind of forgot about them. So this is the result. I tried to make it wearable, more like, I don't know, if you change the color of the lips, probably you can wear it in the daytime also, but with this color of the lips I recommend it more in the evening. Anyway, I'm starting to blabber too much, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye! I'm starting off with the eyes and I'm using MAC's Paint Pot in Painterly to prime my eyelids. To highlight my inner corners, I'm taking the second color from the top row from my Sleek Storm palette and I'm applying it to my inner corner. As a transition color, I'm taking the third color from the third row and I'm applying it to the crease as a transition color. I'm taking the fourth color from the top row and I'm applying it to the inner half of my eyelid. With the fifth color from the top row, I'm applying it to the outer half of my eyelid. And for both colors I use the shading brush. Now I'm taking the fifth color from the bottom row on a small creased brush and I'm doing this to give some definition to the crease. Now I'm taking the sixth color from the top row with an e.l.f. eye crease brush and I'm applying it to the outer V, and also I'm bringing it into the crease quite a lot. Now with my blending brush I'm blending things into the crease. And with my fluffier blending brush I'm blending any hard edges. Because of so much blending we lost some of the colors from the lid, I'm reapplying them. Now I'm taking the black in the palette and I'm lining my lash line, and then I'm taking like a navy violet color somehow and I'm putting that on top of the black. Now with the colors that I used in the crease I'm actually lining my lower lash line, like I'm smudging them on my lower lash line. To line my waterline, I'm using Stila Smudge Stick in Angelfish. And for mascaras, I'm using Essence Lashes Go Wild. I think it's the correct name. I forgot to highlight my brow bone, but I'm just using the Wet n Wild eyeshadow in Brulee. For my face I'm starting with foundation and I'm using Rimmel's Match Perfection in shade 081 Fair Ivory, and I'm applying it with the Real Techniques stippling brush. For concealer I'm using MAC's Pro Longwear concealer in the shade NW15 and I'm blending it in with a Real Techniques, I think it's Domed Shadow brush maybe. For eyebrows, I'm using e.l.f's eyebrow kit in Ash, and let's say that I'm not so happy with this one. It does a good job if you have fairly good eyebrows. If you have sparse eyebrows, how it's my left one, it's kind of To set my foundation and concealer, I'm using Maybelline's Dream Matte Powder, and I think it's the lightest shade. I know that this has been discontinued, but in Finland there is still in shops. To contour and for blush, I'm using Sleek's products, and I'm using Sleek's contour kit in light and also the Sleek blush in flushed, and I'm applying everything with the Real Techniques contour brush. For my lips, I'm using Essence lip liner in the nude, and I'm doing this just to mute down a little bit my lips, and then I'm using a Sleek lipstick palette in Tease, and the shade that I'm using is Spotlight. I'm applying it with the brush which came with the palette, and this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. See you next time again. Bye bye.